Hi, I'm Haley Menard from the Sugar Burger, and today we are tackling an oldie but a goodie. These are Danish butter cookies. So normally you'd find these in the blue tin that eventually ends up holding your grandma's sewing kit and buttons, but today we're going homemade and we're gonna put a little spring twist on it and bring you some Danish butter cookie bunnies. Are you ready to make cookies? You're ready. All right, the main ingredient in butter cookies is gonna be butter. We have 1 cup, which is 2 sticks at room temperature that we're popping in the bowl. And we are going to, I have some straggler in here. I don't want to touch it with my fingers. All right, that's pretty good. And we're going to add 1/2 cup of sugar, and we're really gonna cream this, whip it up, not just like a quick zizz. We really wanna add some volume. So let's lock her down and hit it. It's gonna take like a while. It's gonna take like, did you see that? Oh my God. It's gonna probably take like 3 to 5 minutes. It's 6:58. Let's see how right I am. We're gonna scritch it down a little bit so that we make sure everything that needs to get whipped gets whipped. All right, keep cranking. Should we hit it up a little more? Should we go, no, not turbo time. I did it anyway. Oh my goodness. Scritch it down again. 7 o'clock, so it's been 2 minutes. I feel like our 3 to 5 window is pretty accurate. We could do other things, but we don't have anything else to do. I could bring over my other ingredients so you could look at them. Do you want to look at them? Okay. I usually try to be very efficient with my measuring before we start filming. This is so unnecessary. There's like hardly any ingredients. We just have salt, flour, vanilla, egg left. It's like nothing. Could have taken a short walk. Just leave it and go. 7:03, it's already been 5 minutes. Maybe it's a little long. I mean, it looks pretty good. I would say we're nearly there, but I don't know if I'm being influenced by my own suggestion. Should we vote on if that's fluffy? Nate, come here. Do you think this is fluffy? Creamed?
Yeah, it looks fluffy.
It looks fluffy. Do you think it looks fluffy?
I can't see it.
Oh.
Do I need to try it?
No, it's just butter and sugar. You don't need
Yeah.
to. You can't tip this like that. You have to come to me.
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay,
Looks like frosting.
Miko, what do you think? Is this fluffy? Is this fluffy? Yeah. He thinks so. I don't know, it's 3 to 1. All right, we'll whiz it a little longer. So I trust your opinion. Okay, down. He likes to be included in the decision-making process. I think you were right. It needed a little extra fluffing. Oh yeah. Okay, I think we're happy with it. Look at that, fluffy. This is fluffy, Miko. Yeah, that's all right. Next time you'll get it. Let's scritch it down. And then we're gonna add some more ingredients. Egg. This is a duck egg, and I think, so this looks like a chicken egg. I think tiny Wanda, little Wanda, Wanda Jr., Wanda 2, we call her lots of things, is still laying like baby eggs. We're going to throw 1 egg in there, and the vanilla, and the salt, and then we're gonna mix that together. This is a very unattractive phase. So it's starting to look a little more like cookie dough or batter. I'm gonna call it batter because we're piping it, which might have spoiled a surprise. Flour time. Add this guy into the mix. We're gonna go slow. And then fast, because I have no patience as a person. The flour is incorporated, so I don't want to keep mixing it because that doesn't make your cookies nice and light and fluffy and tender and delicious. With this batter slash dough, we are going to put it in a piping bag, and these are piped cookies. So we're gonna see how that goes. I have not done this before. Did you know that? I have not done this before. So, expert in training. Now, I always say the best thing, oh my gosh, I have dough all over my hands. I look crazy. Shouldn't say the best, but like my favorite way to get batter or anything in a piping bag is with a beer glass or pint glass. You can put whatever you want in it. You could do soda, I don't know, whatever you want. I do have a star piping tip I'm gonna put in there first. all the way down. She's in. And then you just wanna pop this over the sides of my Shamrock Run and Walk participant glass. There was a 5-mile run last weekend in Bristol and I participated. I'm gonna tell this story now about this glass. It's 5 miles. I'm not a very good runner. I'm not a fast runner. That's not what I'm built for. I start and there's a woman in front of me and she has ferrets in a stroller. And I think to myself, all right, well, I'll probably beat her because she's got ferrets in a stroller. So I'm running, plodding along. Mile 2, what do I hear? Stroller wheels. I look behind me and there are the ferrets. And then the ferrets passed me and then I passed them and then they passed me and it was just me versus the ferrets for like the last 3 miles. And then I saw a downhill and I was like, all right, here we go, because she has to control the stroller so the ferrets don't go flying everywhere. And that's how I got ahead. And then I came in 150th out of 153 people. Or people and ferrets. I don't know if it was her and the ferrets that were the last 3 behind me. It could have just been one human. Anyway, we're gonna put this in the piping bag. All right, we're in the piping bag. This seems way too thick. Let me get my tray using a silicone baking mat, but you could do some parchment paper. I'm just trying to think of some traditional shapes. Well, a circle is a traditional shape, so let's see. No. That's how hard I had to push. I think we need a different tip. Now we can talk about what to do if that happens. So I think I need a bigger tip. Okay, here's what you can do, right? You're gonna put this over and then you're gonna get a second piping bag. So you don't have to take all your batter out because that would be insane. Don't look in here. Okay, this is great. This is learning on the job. Look, now we're newly tipped. The bag over the bag, you're good to go. All right, let's try it with this tip. Oh yeah, way better. Trial and error. Okay, so I feel like that's like a traditional cookie shape for butter Danish cookies. I also feel like there's like this weird, like fun 8th grade S. Like those? Yeah. Now I saw on Instagram, someone did a bunny. Do you think that's overconfident? It might be, but let's get some inspiration. We'll do 2 things that have never been done before. 1, make these cookies instead of buying them in the blue tin. And 2, we are including our last family member, Zelda Menard. Is he out? Oh, thank God. Here he is, Zelda Menard. And he's gonna be my model because I saw this. And what's better than a live rabbit? Can you sit here? Just look at them. Just stay there. You have a very long face. We'll just do your head. So he has kind of like an ovally face. And then floppy ears. My boy's got floppy ears. I mean, I guess you can't see it from your perspective, but like A-B comparison, 10 out of 10, that's Zelda. All right, thank you for your service, buddy. Okay, he's done here. He's done here. This makes way more than I thought it would make. All right, maybe one more Zelda, because I think we can like decorate it so that it actually looks like a bunny. It is Easter season. Oh, I did those way too close. A little nod to like the up tall ear bunnies too. Maybe some more 8th grade S's. The rosettes, I should have piped them from the inside out, not the outside in. So don't make that mistake. Look at how much nicer that is. Yeah, you definitely get better as you get cranking at these. I need more batter. You kind of gotta like burp the bag when you're piping too. Otherwise you get air pockets and you screw up the whole thing you're working on. All right, I feel like this is a sufficient amount. We're going to bake these for about 15 minutes at 350 degrees. And we need to do that in an oven whose temperature is being monitored by
The oven thermometer.
the oven thermometer. Your oven's a dirty, filthy liar when it beeps and says it's ready. So oven thermometer. Okay, 15 minutes and then we'll see what happens and make some of these bunnies look like bunnies. Is it true? Yeah, 350. Okay, here we go. So in 15 minutes, it said they should be a little bit light brown. Okay, we got some brown around the edges. I think these boys are sufficiently done. Another important part of these is like the sugar sprinkling because they have those like beautiful sugar crystals on them when they come out of the blue tin. But we only have like regular sugar. These would probably be better with what Nate would call thick sugar, right? Sugar in the raw, fancy sugar you put on stuff. But we're gonna work with what we have because we're relatable, and we're just gonna sugar them so they get that on there. I'm not gonna do the bunnies because I wanna decorate them differently first, and then maybe we'll sugar the bunnies. We're probably gonna use like a little pink for their nose and maybe like the insides of their ears. And if you want to paint on things with food coloring, you don't have to, but you should mix it with alcohol. Why would you do that? So that when you paint it, it immediately kind of evaporates so that you're not stuck with like just clumpy, really, really saturated and thick food coloring. So we're gonna mix this pink with, I don't know, what do we have over there for clear liquor? You should use vodka, but I don't have vodka. You should use vodka. I think, should we do tequila or should we do gin? Tequila is less abrasive than gin. Tequila is less abrasive than gin. That's what I'm gonna do. But you don't do this, you do vodka. Here we go, just like a little bit, because we're only painting like a few bunnies. It's like a drop of what we're gonna call vodka. And then a drop of pink. Oh no. Did you see how much that was? It's fine. It's like watercolors. Think of it like watercolors. This is way too dark though, so I'm just gonna get like the residuals out because that's insane. So let's see what happens when we start to paint. I'm gonna put a little in their ear and a little bunny nose. How would I draw a bunny nose? I would draw a bunny nose like that. And now they need eyes. There's really cool things like edible markers. I'm gonna try to use those to make our bunny eyes. That might be difficult because of the shape of the cookie. Just smiling, he's so happy to be here. Okay, we have like a cute bunny, I think. Can I pick him up yet? Oh yeah, look at his little face. I think he's pretty cute. I think he's adorable. We do a Zelda one so that Zelda can come look and compare. Start with some eyes. Paint the inside of his ears. I highly recommend painting on these cookies more than the edible marker, but I wanted to try both. I'm gonna call that Miko's I agree button. Okay, Zelda. Should I see if he thinks it looks like him? I'll go see if he thinks it looks like, oh, I should sugar these first. Ugh, I don't know if I love the sugar on them. Okay, let's see what he thinks. Is he gone? Zelda's under the couch. He's turned in for the night, so I guess I'll just have to show him in the morning. Okay, so I'm pretty proud of our cookies. We have a couple gems here. This guy looks great. This is our first attempt at these. Golden brown bottom. Hello, beautiful. Now it's the final step. Let's get the taste tester in here. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, these are Danish butter cookies. They're the same thing that boss you didn't like that much used to give you every Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay, so try one. Oh wait, save these.
These are nice looking.
Thank you.
It's much better than a tin.
Really?
The tin ones are like, they're already hard and they're nice.
These aren't hard.
Yeah.
Okay, now, if you had to guess, which one is your son? For real, his ears are floppy.
Not like that though.
But they're certainly not up straight. Do you even know what your son looks like?
He's not my favorite son.
Oh my God. All right. Well, Danish butter cookies get a 10 out of 10.
No,
and Zelda gets a what from you?
Zelda's fine.
All right. Well, it looks like we need to go have some family discussions here. I'm just very pleased that we made it work.
Yeah, I like those.
We're better than the 10s. All right, it's Nate approved. This is we're on a roll. This is like the third one he's been pleased with and hasn't just said, it's good.
I'm agreeable now.
Yeah, all right. Well, he's agreeable now. Well, yeah.
Yeah, great cookies.
Yeah.
Good job.
Tastes like it. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, Mom.
So join us while we tackle some, nope. I almost had it too. It was pretty good.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Okay, should I tip them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it feel natural holding it up the whole time?
No.
No, I wouldn't hold it up the whole time.
Okay.
Okay, clap when you're ready.
Was that a good amount of claps? Can we subtract any?
No.
It's good. Butter and sugar, you can't go wrong. That's too hot. I did too much. It's like nothing left. Should we scritch it again? You want an up-close scritching? Yeah. It's a little more voluminous. Certainly fluffier. All right. I know. Yeah, you're welcome. Nate just walked away, didn't he? There was no like, goodbye. We'll see you later for tastings. You live and you learn, you know? I feel like this is very thick to be like a piping cookie. Yep, that's good. That is what she said. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that one. You can't be here right now. Miko, what is Miko can't believe that this is happening right now. I know. All right, buddy. Come on. Here we go. I know. It's your brother. Is this your brother? Okay. All right. We don't need that on camera. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, God. Zelda hair. That's okay. People will have already eaten these by the time this airs. Doesn't matter.
What are you using?
Well, I know you care about the environment, so I'll do this in front of you, and then I'll use like 18 paper towels when you leave for all sorts of stuff. Oh, no. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. There has to be one that you're comfortable taste testing, right? You want one that you don't care gets eaten before guests get there. You can stop recording now. Oh my God, we're recording! I wasn't ready. We were just farting around over here. I feel like this shape was the most successful if I had to rate them. Gin, but we don't have vodka. I need to get my brush. Go see your father, Miko. No, that's the wrong brush. This part's gonna be hard, like the mouth. Should I just leave an eye and a nose? What do you think?
You kind of already smudged it.
I smudged it. Try to just like work with the shape of this cookie here and make a bunny smile. This one's a little tougher though. Ugh. Right, but we can't do that. Miko, if you ask to go outside one more time, we're gonna have a discussion.
Are the ducks away?
Oh, you right. My bad.
Haley!
He's right. He knew exactly what he was doing. Oh my God.
The second buzzer is going off.
Oh my God, that was the wrong oven.
You gonna make me a tequila salsa?
Are you gonna get your shit together and come out here and taste these cookies? Nate. 4 minutes? We have 2 episodes to shoot. I've been waiting 13 minutes for you. I'm gonna have to throw these cookies in the trash. We're funny together. I don't know what else to say.
That could be it.
That can be it.
Unless you want.
He's agreeable now. We can just end on. I could try one.
Try one.
Let me try one. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Mmm.